Hi guys, today is all about comparing shockwave therapy versus ultrasonic cavitation and radiofrequency skin tightening. On my channel, I like to explore all kinds of different ways to do body sculpting and body contouring, fighting cellulite, how to get the best results possible through these treatments. And I recently was introduced to shockwave therapy. I've worked with cavitation for a year now, so I'm very familiar with this, but I'm still learning about the shockwave therapy. And I have to tell you, the more I learn about shockwave therapy, the more impressed I am by it. So I'm going to go through the pros and cons of each of these machines with you today, what each of the machines do and what they're good for, and that way you can make an informed decision on what is best for you and your treatments. But before I do, I'm Joan Johnson, and this is Beauty Over 50 on a Budget, where I do body sculpting, body contouring, and sprinkle in a little bit of anti-aging and skincare. If this has sparked your interest, please consider subscribing to my channel. I post new videos every week. I'm not a doctor or have any medical or aesthetic experience. I'm just someone who loves to try and sculpt my body and contour my body, and so I share it with you guys. I share with you guys what I learn along the way. Extracorporeal Shockwave Therapy, or the Shockwave Pro, is the name of this machine, and this is my Unicession 8-in-1 ultrasonic cavitation and radiofrequency skin tightening machine. I like to compare these machines because they both work really well for cellulite. They both bust up the cellulite under the skin, but in very different ways. They both use sound waves, but it's delivered in a different way. So I'm just gonna go over all of this with you guys today and share what each machine does and the functions of each machine. I'm not gonna do a treatment today. I'm just gonna go over the machines with you and share everything I know about them. So with both of these machines, because they use sound waves, you need a conductive medium anytime you use any of these kind of machines. So I just use, this is the ultrasound gel that I like to use. I buy it in a 5-liter container, and then I just transfer it into a smaller bottle when I get ready to do a treatment because it's easier to handle. I like both of these machines for very different reasons. What I like about the Shockwave Pro from MTS Aesthetics is that it has all of these different functions. You can treat cellulite, you can treat joint pain. I have rheumatoid arthritis, so it works great for that. You can treat injuries, carpal tunnel, tendonitis, plantar fasciitis, erectile dysfunction, and PD. Just muscle aches and pains. When you put this on a sore muscle, it's like a deep tissue massage, and it feels wonderful. I absolutely love that about this. My husband loves this machine. He has a sore shoulder, and I give him treatments, and it gives you immediate pain relief. The con to this machine is it's expensive. This is about a $1,200 machine, but it has all these different features that go along with it. So you're not just buying an aesthetic machine as you are with this. The Unicession is an aesthetic machine, and this runs about $400. So there's quite a bit of price difference between the two, but they do very different things. So like I said, the Unicession is an aesthetic machine that you can use for joint pain with the RF therapy, where the Shockwave Pro is actually for injuries, and you can use it for aesthetics. The Shockwave Pro works with hertz and megajoules. The Unicession works with kilohertz. So this has a stronger sound wave, but this sends the sound wave deeper into the tissue, if that makes sense. The Shockwave Pro makes a loud hammering noise from the outside of the body in. The Unicession makes a loud high-pitched squeal from the inside of the body out. So I don't know if that makes sense to you, and if you've ever used a strong cavitation machine, to know that the sound waves transfer through the body and into the hearing from the inside out. A lot of people can't use strong ultrasonic cavitation because it creates too strong of a ringing in their ears. I've tried to use this machine on my husband and he can't stand it. The loud high-pitched squeal is too much for him. It doesn't bother me, but I've used this several times and it doesn't bother me. I don't have lasting effects of ringing in the ears. I have heard from some people that say that the ringing in the ears lasts a week or two, but I haven't been able to find any scientific proof that it does long-term hearing damage. So that's a word of caution from using high-powered cavitation. This does not do a loud high-pitched squeal, but it sounds like a jackhammer while you're using it. The Shockwave Pro, when you're doing the treatments, is like a one shot. So when you're doing a cellulite treatment, for example, you just set it and you do the treatment and you're done. It creates the micro injuries and it does the fat blasting all at the same time. Where with this, you have to do several different treatments. So you do the cavitation, then you do the vacuum therapy, and then you do the RF therapy. So the Unicession takes a lot longer, where the Shockwave Pro is a quick treatment. So I like that about this, is that it's quick and then you're done. Okay, so I'm gonna go over the Shockwave Pro first. So this is a really simple machine to operate. You just plug it in, the power cord here, and then the power switch here. So you just turn it on the power switch in the back, and then the default code is all 8s. And then automatically defaults to this screen. And it tells you exactly what heads to put on the handle. So this is the handle. So when you're using the wrist, it's telling you to use the tip number 1 or 2. It has a preloaded impacts or pulses, and it counts them for you. It has the frequency of each preloaded treatment with an energy that's all preloaded. It defaults to mode C. Mode C is the starting point. Mode P is stronger. So see how that just changed the hertz from 1 hertz to 8 hertz and from 25 megajoules to 50 megajoules. So P is stronger. And like I said, it has the preloaded impacts, and you can change them as you get used to the treatments. It automatically goes down the line for you. So this would be the wrist. If you had tennis elbow or tendonitis in your elbow, you would use tip number 2 or 3. It has a 2000 pulse that's already preloaded. Mode C is 3 hertz and 20 megajoules. Mode P is 10 hertz with 50 megajoules. Then it just goes on down the line. Now, if you wanted to use it for cellulite, you go to fat accumulation, and it automatically defaults to the rump. You use a tip 5 with a 2500 preloaded impacts. It has a frequency of 10 hertz and 100 megajoules. But then if you go to P, it has 15 hertz with 130 megajoules. So this machine is very easy to operate. It's pretty much self-explanatory. You can change the settings to whatever you're comfortable with. So you would just play with it to see what you're comfortable with. But always start out on mode C and then work your way up. And then, like I said, you can adjust all of these different modes to your comfort level. And then, of course, here's the ED section right here. So these are tips 5, 6, and 7 that you can use. The lumbar region is the lower back, so you can use tips 4 and 5. Never go over your heart. You never want to go over your heart with this machine. Then start. Okay, so I just showed you how to use the screen. So now I'm going to show you how to use the handheld. So it tells you, I'm just going to go to the cellulite, the fat accumulation. So it tells you what tip to use. So this is the handle portion of the machine, and it has all of the same information on this screen as the touch screen. So you can actually change the modes, the hertz and the joules by going up and down on this. You hit start on the screen, and then you have a start pause here as well. So I'm just going to, this is the tip 5 that you would use for cellulite, and you just screw it in. Like that. So this is what it looks like. Hit start here, and again, you always want to start out on mode C. That's not as strong. Level C is not as strong as level P. P is a more advanced mode that you would use once you got used to this machine. Okay, so I hit start, but it didn't start until I hit start there. And then you can stop it. It automatically counts the pulse on this as well as here. So that's when I tell you it's loud from the outside in. Sounds like a jackhammer. These tips are all numbered as well, so you don't ever have to question what tip is what, because they're all numbered and they're just easily switched out. So that's what I like about this machine. It's easy. This machine is easy to use. It's loud, but it's really easy to use. And this machine is FDA approved. Like I said, it's been used in sports medicine and treatment of kidney stones for years, and they just started using it for aesthetics. So now I'm going to go over with you the Unicession 8-in-1 and how it operates. What I love about my Unicession 8-in-1 ultrasonic cavitation and radiofrequency skin tightening is this is all around an aesthetic machine. It has LED light, it has a hot and cold hammer that you can use if you're puffy, if you have puffy eyes, if you've done microneedling. The cold hammer is wonderful. The vacuum therapy, the RF therapy, and the cavitation. I love to use the RF therapy on my sore joints. This RF therapy is a warm, soothing sensation. So with the Unicession, you turn it on in the back and it automatically defaults to the cavitation, which is this one. And the difference between this cavitation handle and the Shockwave Pro is the Shockwave Pro makes a loud jackhammer sound, where with this you can't hear it. So I'm going to turn it all the way up to energy 9 and hit start. You can't hear this. You can only hear this when this handle connects with the ultrasound gel into your skin, and then it makes a loud high-pitched squeal on the inside of your body. So that's why some people don't tolerate this well, because of the loud high-pitched squeal. So here's the different energy levels. It goes from 1 to 9. Always start out at a low energy. I would start out at a 4 and work my way up until you got used to the loud high-pitched squeal. Mode A is a constant ultrasound. Mode B is a pulse. So that's the difference between mode A and mode B. And then here's your timer. You can set your timer for lower or higher. It's recommended to do between 15 and 30-minute sessions. Then it just goes on down the line. Goes in order of operation. So next would be the vacuum therapy. This has your timer up and your timer down, and then your suction and your release. You always want to set your suction for greater than your release. I usually set my suction at a 6 and my release at 3. And then here's your energy level for the RF. Mode A is for a constant RF. Mode B only comes on when it touches your skin. Okay. Right down the line, order of operation. This is the RF handle. Again, you want to set your energy. Start out at a low energy. Start out at a 4 or a 5. Mode A is a constant. Mode B only turns on when it touches your skin. So the difference between this machine and the Shockwave Pro is this is not really self-explanatory. You kind of have to know what you're doing to use this machine. Where the Shockwave Pro is self-explanatory. You just immediately turn the machine on and it kind of walks you through it. Where this one is a little bit more complicated and it has more steps to it. But what I like about this machine is it has all of these different features. It has 3 RF wands here. It has the cold hammer here, and this gets hot or cold. And that's this one, and you can set your energy at whatever you're comfortable with. Mode A and mode B. And it instantly starts getting cold. Mode A is cool, mode B is warm. Then it goes through the different wands. So this is the one you would use for your face. The first one you would use on your body. Then this is the one you could use on your chin, your double chin. And then here's the LED light. What I like about this handle is it has all 7 colors in one light. It also has EMS function. So you want to make sure that you have plenty of ultrasound gel, otherwise it can feel like a shocking sensation. But when you put this on, you can feel the EMS in it. So this has the different levels. This has A, B, C, and D on it. And that the models have to do with the EMS portion of this handle. Then to control the LED portion are these buttons on the back. So I'm just gonna leave it on mode A and then hit start to demonstrate for you guys. So here's the on, and it automatically defaults to green. Then you can hit auto and it'll scroll through all 7 of the colors. Or if you hit mode again, you can pick a specific color that you want to do your treatments with, or the wave, and it'll flash on and off the specific color that you chose. So that's what I like about this machine, is it's very specific on the treatments, the aesthetic treatments that you can use with it. I hope this cleared up some confusion on what these machines are good for and how you can use them aesthetically. And because my channel is all about body sculpting and body contouring, how you can use them to sculpt your body. I'm gonna leave some research to these machines in the description box below. So if you wanna do more research on your own and take it to the next level, I'll leave links to all that in the description box below. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know. Like and subscribe and leave a comment down below.